Today we received a request to make a product crawler. I have already logged into the admin panel. I'll go to categories and manage categories, and then against any crawler I'll just click on the crawler icon. What I'll first do is I'll search for existing crawlers. I don't want to confuse myself with already existing crawlers, that's why I'll search for all the crawlers that are already in the system and I'll deactivate them, so that when a crawler is running it only runs for my settings. After that I'll click on the add icon, and I'll search the category where I'm planning to add products. I'm trying to add ladies dresses, so I select this. I enter a keyword that add a product if it contains keyword dress. You can also enter ignore keywords. Let's say if you are adding some accessories, if you are adding some phone like iPhone and you don't want to add products which contain accessories words in them, iPhone accessories, so you can just add accessories here, so it will avoid all the products that contain the word accessories. Next, I'll enter the URL of the page. This is the page I will be scanning today. If you look at this page and hover your mouse, there are several links on this page. What the crawler does is, first it lands on this page and then it goes through all the links from Ahref tag and scans them. If we notice one thing, that all the products have one thing in common, they all have products slash in their link. So what we can do is we can just use that in our spider URLs containing and process URL containing stack, meaning the crawler will go on this link and from there it will pick up all the links that are there on this page, and any link that contains this keyword, it will go further inside that link to gather product information. Now I am on this product page, just like I am following, like the crawler will follow. First it will go to the first page, then go inside the product page. Here I will select HTML tags, so I'll view source this page and I'll copy its entire source into my favorite editor. I use Edit Plus. There is also Notepad++ free coder, as well as many other. You can use any. I'm just used to this editor, so I'm using it. In the HTML source, I'll first find the product name. Luckily it's right in front of me. The chunk is basically a block of HTML which contains product name tag, product image, manufacturer and any other details. So we have to make sure that the chunk start, which marks the start of the HTML block, contains all these information. So if product name is here, let's search where the image is. Image is nearby, image is here. Let's see the size of the image. Yes, it's big enough. So image is also here, product is here, and details are here. So we are all good. We can use anything. We can use this tag. Let's select it and see if it is repeated again. It is not. It is a unique HTML tag. Always when selecting HTML tags, prefer that you select a unique HTML tag. It keeps your work simple. Now to keep things simple, what we'll do is we'll delete all the HTML above this tag, meaning this is also what the crawler will do. It will find this tag and strip all HTML before it. Now select the ending chunk end tag. It is the tag which will mark the ending of the chunk. We can choose this. It is also unique, like after this is the first occurrence of this tag, so we can use this, and similarly we can remove all the HTML from there. So now we have just little HTML left for us to work on. Always try to work like this way you keep your HTML size small and it's very easy for you to work. Now we'll quickly select start tags and end tags for HTML. For title, product title, I picked h2 because this is the product name and it's enclosed in h2 tag. Similarly, I'll use this for product details. This page, if you notice this page has no manufacturer name or manufacturer code, so we cannot fill these fields. Otherwise, if there are, you can always fill these fields. Now for image, we check that image is here. There is one thing to remember when using image. If you see this image, I'll write it here separate, that this part of the image will change with every product, meaning this part will change, otherwise this part will remain same. So what we can do is we can remove this part, the changing part, and enter this placeholder image ID. This is basically what we are telling the crawler, that the image URL is this fixed part plus the varying part, the part which will change with everything. We will tell the crawler to where to find this part, but for now this is our URL. We enter here. This is also mentioned here. Now we have to tell the crawler that where to find this image ID. We can easily tell it from here. This is the start and image ID is at the end. So basically what the crawler will do is what the crawler will do is it will search for this and search for this, and anything in between, which is this, will be the image ID. So from the URL it will replace image ID with this text, and therefore it will make a perfect URL for the product. It will do this replacing for all the other product images, so even if your product is changing, it will make the correct link. Can add new products. I selected this. Copy only images of newly inserted products. I do this. I also save these settings as my settings, so that even if someone works on them, my settings are saved. That's it. Now we will run the product crawler and see how it works. Start product crawler. Log file will be created here. It's doing work. It's going to each page, parsing its href links, reviewing their words if they match with the process URL containing text box. Then it will go inside to gather the product information, and then it will from there pick up images and everything. As you can see, the crawler has finished. Now we'll go into the log file and review it. You can see here that it found the product, it added the product, it even found its image. So it's working perfect. I hope it helps. Thank you.